The next section I would like to cover is the overall workflow. It may be helpful to know exactly how does one navigate or use the network setup. So the following was designed to help you understand the overall layout better. There will be more detailed workflow information at the start of some tasks which are a bit more sophisticated. So where do we start? We first start by logging into K-State Online. Once we log into K-State Online, we locate the Network Setup course. If you are unable to find the course, you should contact me at dac4303@ksu.edu so that I may add you to the course. After we've located the course and we click on it, we should see a table of contents. We want to start at the top of the table of contents and work our way towards the bottom. Once we do that, we'll notice that there are a couple of time-sensitive things that we need to pay attention to. The first one is Part 1, and that is the before campus arrival. It is extremely critical that you complete tasks 1 through 6 before your computer arrives to campus. And this mostly has to do with the fact that some of these tasks can take 6 to 8 weeks to complete and possibly longer. So task 1, which is getting started, is kind of what we're covering right now. Task 2 covers network security, and this is something that everyone should review. Task 3 is the hardware section, and the main question that the hardware section is trying to address is, will your computer's hardware meet the minimum hardware specifications for your curriculum? Task 4, operating system. The main question that this section is trying to answer is your computer running the correct operating system? Task 5 covers the system restore image, and this allows you to save everything that you have done up to this point in our outline here. Task 6 covers software installation. This step covers certain applications that you'll need to install within a certain order. So you want to install as much as you can in the correct order, and only those applications applying to your curriculum. Once you've made it this far, you're pretty much prepared to bring your computer on campus. Next we have Part 2, and this is after your computer has arrived to campus. And this involves Tasks 7 and 8. And you will not be able to complete Task 7 or 8 until your computer arrives on campus. So Task 7 covers the actual network setup. So everything you need to know on how to get on the network. So of course each of these steps should be completed. Task 8 covers additional software installation. So this section covers software that can only be installed on campus. So in other words, you will not be able to install these particular software applications from home. The next task covers Task 9 and basically Task 10. Task 9 covers resources. So this task provides information for additional resources. And of course Task 9 is optional, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it is kind of useful to know the types of resources that are available to you. Part 3, which is the last part of the network setup, is the leaving campus procedures. It's pretty common for many students to skip this task and then later find that they're behind because they didn't complete this task, and they have to do this first before they can actually start with Part 1 of the network setup. So Task 10 must be completed before your computer leaves campus.